Python file, and that will actually store the contacts. What are the contacts are there, and we can actually look up to the contact. It will display all the contacts. We will be able to add new contacts, and we will be able to save the contacts. So these three features we are going to add into this Python program. So let's start making the file. So first I will click on the file and I will click on new file. So I will Python file. I will click here the Python file. So I will do what here as contact management. I will name this file as contact management. Contact management or contact management. Okay, so let's save this file. So I will save it here in documents folder. So first of all, I will import OS in PORT OS. So why this is required? It is used to check if data file exists or not. So to check whether data file exists or not. So this is used for that, whether data file exists or not. So second thing what we are going to import is, so it's now correct here. Okay. So now next one. So next one we are going to import pickle. So this is Python module. Pickle is a Python module. It is used to serialize or deserialize Python object. It is used to actually convert some thing that is Python object to binary file or from binary file to normal file. So here I will import import pickle pic. So here from the drop down we got it. So let's comment here. So it is used to serialize CSC or deserialize CSerialize deserialize Python objects from and to binary file. Objects from and to. So we can do is what Python object from and to binary file from and to one binary file. So these two modules we have imported. Now we will name one variable like contact file name. So I will name one variable here. So these are constant. So these constants are there. So first I will name this constant as. So I will be I will cap lock this. So it will be better. Contact file contact file underscore name underscore name. So is equal to, so here it is a string and this string is context.bin. So context.bin. So this is the place where binary file, where the contexts are stored. Binary file where contexts are stored in form of binary file. So bin will be small because it is an extension. Dot bin. Bin. This is binary file where WFCRE context are stored. STORED. Okay. So we got this one. Now we will make another constant. So that constant we will name it as input error string. Input error string string. So now, so this will come in the next line. This is a variable by mistake here and then. Okay. So input error underscore string. This is underscore string. This will give input error. Please try again. So here input error. Please try again. We will write in the form of string. Input error. Input error. uh, Please try again. Input error. So here, okay. So in this way, we will be doing. Please try again. I will put exclamation mark also. Please try again. GA full stop also I will add. So this is what this is actually a string which will actually help us to detect the error. If the error is there, so we can reuse it. We can try it again. So this variable will help us. So I will comment here as reusable. So here reusable input input error message errormessage. So in this way we have created this two variables. So here reusable error. So in this way we have created this two variables. Now we will make contact model where we will keep our contact. So in the next line, these are the constants. So I will write here constants. This section was for constants. 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 And constants. Now next section I will make contact model. So here I will make contact model model. So I will comment it out. This is for our knowing, so we can see what we are making. So that's why I have commented it out. So I will make a class and I will name that class as contact. So here class is a keyword. So here and whenever class is defined, so it's better to always use capital letters so that we can make out it is a class. If it is like function, so we can use small letter also. But for class, so we can make out difference. We can differentiate. So contact. Okay. So I will use the constructor function definite f underscore in underscore f in it underscore. So self parameter I am going to add. So double underscore. Don't forget to add double underscore because this constructor parameter is double underscore. So double underscore. So in it, so I will add self parameter is always mandatory for this Python definite constructor function. So I will add self self. Then second parameter I will add here as first name, see, and I will use underscore name, and then here last name also I will add. So here I will be comma, so space last name LAST, then underscore name. So in this way And third parameter I will add here as phone number. Three parameters we are adding. So here phone NA underscore NUCER. So we have used three parameters here. So I will, so in the next line, what we have to do always when we are creating a class, so we have to use this one, self dot first name. So here self SEL dot first name. This first name is there. So class contact your array it is displaying. That means we have forgot to put the colon, and here also we have forgot to put the colon. So definite we have done. Now self dot first name. This whole thing we can copy here and we will be pasting here. Self dot first name is equals to same thing. F actually I forgot by mistake. Now it's there. So is equals to first name as it is. You can copy and paste it there. So first name equals to first name. So in this way we have done here. Now last name in the same way we will make for last name also and then for our phone number also. So let's do this. And I will be what I will do. I will first code this everything, so it will be easy for us. Otherwise, it will take time for you to watch the video. I will code and then I will explain step by step what I am doing. Okay, I will be coding this first, and then I will show you what I have done. And last name also we will assign it to an empty string. So equals to empty string. And phone number we will give one value 0. So is equals to 0. Self dot first name equals to first name. Now here we will use self dot self dot self dot last name underscore name is equals to last name underscore name NAME. So again the phone number self dot phone number name sorry NAME, and last one self dot phone number. So NE underscore number 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 is equals to phone number underscore number MECR. So in this way we have created a class contact name as contact, and then we have actually defined three parameters. The first parameter is first name, that is an empty string. The second parameter is last name, that is also an empty string, and third parameter is phone number. So here we have written all this as self. So I will first code it, then it will be easier for you. Then I will explain it. So otherwise it will take time while coding and the video will become larger. So larger length video is very difficult to watch. So I will first code it, then I will explain what I have coded. A space will be there. Space is needed. So you can see it's not defined pi length. So if we will put space here, so all the red line has gone now. So I will code everything else and then I will explain you one by one. Otherwise, as I have told you, the video will become long. So here I have coded all these things, whatever required. So this all we have done. Import OS, import pickle, contact, the contact model. So we have created a class name contact, and we have used this constructor function def init self first name. Here empty string we have defined here. So last name empty string and phone number we have put here as 0. So self dot first name equals to first name. So self dot last name equals to last name. So self dot phone number equals to phone number. this self parameter, we have defined all these three objects. So here we have done. Now we will be doing what? We will create a contact database class. So here we will create name a class as contact DB. So again we will use def init and self. So self dot contact. Here we will define an empty array. So we have defined an empty array. So here def load contact self. So here self parameter we have used. So load contacts from binary file if it exists. So if it is there in form of binary file, so it will exist. And here we will use this except, try and except. So error handling, we are doing error handling. If os.path exists, contact file name. So with open, so this is for opening a file. Contact file name, read binary. So this is read binary as F. So here we have made it as F. So try self.contact equals to pickle load. So as I have explained you, a pickle is used to serialize or deserialize Python object from and to binary file. So from and to, so here I will, or you can write here. So here we have used this pickle load as F. So except EOF error. So error it will give. So self.contact. So this is an empty array. So else self.contact equals to this empty array. So if error will be there, so it will display error. Otherwise, it will give the answer correctly. So it will show the contact, whatever the contact is there. So first we will save the contact. So for this, we have made one function here. So we can call it as method because it is defined below this class. So under this class, contact DB, this 1, 2, 3, and 4 functions are there. So if it is within the class, it is called as method. So you can see self def save contact. So with open contact file, so here write binary file. WB means write binary file as F. So pickle dump. So self contact F. So it will actually open the file and it will, you can see, so whatever in the binary file, it will actually find out for us. So here again we will use this method display contact. We have created this our own method. So here display all the saved contacts. So I have explained here. So if not self.contact, print no contact found. Then return. So for contact in self contact, print name, contact first name, and contact last name. Print phone number. So contact phone number. So it will ask two questions here. First name and then last name, then phone number. When we will run this program. So def add contact. Add a new contact. So first name equals to input. Please enter the first name. Last name equals to input. So input is method when a user is, it is like a prompt. So we have to put the value. So when we will run this program, that time you will be able to understand better. So while it is true. So again, error handling we have done. Try phone number int input, integer in form of input because it is a phone number. So input should be in form of integer. So in input we will use this method. Break accept value. So here the error handling is happening. So print input error string. So new contact. So here new contact will be, here you can see add a contact. So under this method or function we have added this new contact. So contact equals to first name, last name, phone number. So append means adding. So append function we are using. So new contact. So save contact. So print saved. When it will be successfully, so when it will be saved here, so it should print this saved. So in this way we have done. So menu function. Now after that menu will be there. So here you can see get, we have created a function that is get option from the user. So get menu choices from the user. So option DAQ. So while it is true, choice input, we will put the input. Please choose an option. So here if we use capital D, so it will display the contact. If we will press capital A, then it will add a contact, and it will put Q, capital Q, then it will quit. So in this way, and this is strip and lower. So lowercase it will do. So we have used this two inbuilt functions. So it's choice in option, return choice, print input error string. So if it is there, then it will actually show the context whatever is there. Otherwise, it will give input error string. So execute option. So here a def execute option. So option and db. So binary file it is there. So we have put here if option equals to a db dot add contact. Else if here we are using else means it is equal to equivalent to else if option equals to d. db display contact. So here this all choices are there, na? A, B, Q. So this it is actually mentioning about this. So you can see display contact. So main program now here. Contact DB equals to contact DB. Contact DB dot load contact. So while true, option get option from the user. If option equals to Q, so you can see contact DB save contact. If it is Q, then it will give our this one goodbye. So break execute option contact DB. If so, this is the main function always. So here if name equals to name, so name. So this is the end of the program. So we will run this program. So run without debugging. So let's see here what are the options it has out here. So first we will add one contact. So I have here capital is written, so I will add one contact. So I will name here as Rajef. So a last name I will write here as Clark Clark. So phone number I will write here I have written phone number, and then here it is saved. It has automatically saved this because we have used that, no, when you are putting that, so it will save here. We have used this, we have created one parameter for saving this. So here you can see we have created one definition here. So add contact and it will automatically get saved here. So here this one. So this is helping us to save contact last name, first name, and append and save contact. So this function what we have created here, save contact, will save our contact. So here you can see automatically it has saved here. Now we will ask to display other, or we will use to what is there. So we will tell to display the contact B. So you can see this many we have already done. Already we have done this. So here these two contacts are already saved. Here Arvind and here Rajesh with phone number. So now we'll quit this. So and then it has said goodbye because while putting we have put that if we will put quit, then it will print goodbye. So in this way it has given, it has displayed goodbye. So we have quit the program. Q we have put if option equals to Q, contact DB save contact, and print goodbye break. So in this way we have finished this program for creating a contact manager or management for our in form of Python file. So thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.